YouTube, what's going on? It's your boy Calais
Jordan.
and Callie. Alright, look, man. Before we get deep into the video, make sure you do a few things. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe to our channel. Turn on the post notifications so you don't miss a video when we drop. Alright, you see the title down below. This video is how has it been being married. We're gonna jump right into it. We're not gonna waste no time. We're gonna jump right into it. I'm gonna speak first, or she can speak first. It doesn't really matter how you want it to go. I'm gonna go first. So, being married to me is fun. It's exciting, and it's also a job. You know, being married, it teaches you things that you wouldn't know if you just boyfriend and girlfriend or you just a friend. Because being married is not no getting up to go do whatever you want to do on your own. Being married is not, you can't just say, I'm finna run to such and such house. Being married, you're not by yourself no more. It's actually a two-person job. And then it comes to when you just boyfriend and girlfriend, you're not living with that person. And this totally things are different, but then when you start living with that person, then you understand how that person operates, how that person does things, how that person likes to do things.
It's totally different living with somebody else. Because you grew up a certain way.
Yep.
I grew up a certain way.
Yep.
And then we got to make it work together.
It's tough. Because there's ways my family does things, that her family does things.
That's not necessarily wrong. It's just different.
It's different, because she may be used to folding towels a certain way, and over here we're used to folding towels a certain way. Well, that's something true. We fold towels differently than she did at her mom's house.
And
but it's
not
not
stuff like that like it's crazy, but that's like a petty argument.
Exactly. That's how arguments start. Exactly.
Like you wouldn't think it would, but
that's how arguments start. But we never got into it about the towels, luckily. But it may be how you do certain things in the kitchen, how you do certain things in the bathroom.
Because like in my house, how I grew up, if like say I ate some cereal and he ate some cereal and Callie ate some cereal and it's like dishes in the sink. If you don't just clean your dish out. But him, you just clean up after yourself. You do for yourself, which is not a bad thing.
But
I wasn't used to that.
Mm-hmm. And I'm sorry.
Because I'm just saying, because that's just how I grew up.
Yeah, and I actually like that way. I actually like that way better because it keeps stuff clean. You don't have to worry about other dishes being in the sink.
But not just like me and my sister, us growing up, we didn't make our bed up every day. No. But he makes his bed up every day. Every day. Like every time he gets out the bed, and a lot of people do that, but a lot of people don't. We didn't do that.
And like I say, I don't know. I like to say that I'm a very neat guy. I don't like stuff being all dirty, junked up, because I feel like I can't OCD. Operate. Yeah, I guess it may be that, but I like to have my bed made up because if I walk in there, I like to be like, feels good, it's home. But if you come in and the bed strode all everywhere, the room is dirty,
You don't need dirty.
No, when I say dirty, I'm just saying not if it's not made up, it's dirty to me, which is weird, but it's dirty to me. And that's something that we had to work with, because she with the baby, she ain't always able to get up and just make the bed. But it's marriage is these 4 months have been challenging. Not just in a bad way, but just learning one another, trying to forgive, because coming into a marriage, you still think about the things that once happened before, and it worries you because you may thinking just because I'm married, will it change, it's just so much plays into being married, But the main thing I would have to say about being married is to fix it is not to just communicate, but understand when you communicate. Because you can talk all day long, but just because you talk doesn't mean you have a clear understanding of what's going on. What's wrong, Stank? We ain't got much longer, okay? Yeah, well, I'll put you to sleep as soon as we get done. Yeah. But that's what I say. I think it's people always say communication is key. Yeah, you can communication is key, but just because you communicate don't mean you understand one another. We can talk all day long, but just But if I don't understand where she's coming from, what good did it?
If he's not open to hear my side, and I'm not open to hear his side, it's not gonna get nowhere.
Right. Like what good does it do? It doesn't do you any good because you're still gonna talk about it. Okay, I hear you. And the same thing's gonna happen a week later, a day later, a couple months later. But yeah, that's what I understood because we could talk all day long, and sometimes I wouldn't, you know, it's both ways though. We would talk, but instead of us being cooperative, we just be like, I hear you. I'll be stubborn and just be like, okay, whatever. Instead of just being like, you know what, let me try to even do what that person is saying they're not comfortable with or they don't like or it's a problem for them. Because once you do, it's not that you're trying to control that person in the marriage. It's just, hey, I think this will work better for me.
And we only been married for 4 months,
Yeah,
so
4
we
months.
really don't know
We don't.
what we out here doing. We just
you know,
doing it.
We don't. And, you know, and having a kid, I'm gonna tell you that brings a lot. You know, because it brings like, go ahead.
It brings a lot.
I'm just saying it brings a lot of stress on the woman.
But then I feel like a lot of peace too, because at the end of the day, we gotta make it work for her.
Yeah, absolutely, it do. You know, because as a woman, she's gonna be with the child more than the husband. That's just how it is. Unless you know you both have a job where you're able to be at home with the kid. But at the moment, I'm not able to be at home with her all the time. You know, I have to go to work, then I come home. But it's stressful. I ain't gonna say it's not just stressful, but it's challenging for a woman because she be with the baby all day long, literally, and then it's just like that for until she get old enough, you know. And we thankfully we haven't had too bad of a falling out. You know, we don't had our little say so's towards one another. You know, and one time I expected it. I expected one of them because when a woman get tired, she may say things that she don't absolutely mean, but she's just tired. And I understood that. She was tired. And just all the emotions, and that's what we talked about, all the emotions and everything was just bottled up in one, and then she just started to let it out, you know? It wasn't nothing that I was just doing wrong, it's that she was tired. And she was just finally letting it out. But when it happened, I didn't get mad at her. I just told her, okay, I knew this would happen. I prepared myself for it. Went to another room. And I let it cool off. You know? Well, what is this thing?
Pause.
Somebody's getting sleepy on us. But yeah, that's kind of like, so we had our first little, our first few problems with it. And like I said, we're doing a great job working it out. I think, like I say, for the most part, like I said, I enjoy being married. I'm having fun being married. It's fun being married. It's fun being a father. And
yeah.
What, Stank? It's fun being a father. It's fun being a husband. I'm enjoying it all. And I wouldn't change nothing. You know, I wouldn't change nothing about it. I wouldn't at all. I wouldn't change nothing about it. You know, I absolutely love my family. I absolutely love my child. And I absolutely love where I know we're going to be.
You didn't.
My wife. My family. This is my family. Absolutely love my wife. Absolutely love my
that part out anyway.
No, we not.
Yeah, we are.
Absolutely love my wife. Absolutely love my child. Absolutely love my family. You know, like I say, that's just kind of how it's been for us being married. You know, we haven't. It's been like I say, we done had our moments. You know, we done had our moments. We have. Like I say, I understand we're just 4 months in, but we've had our moments. But we're gonna continue to fight. You know, we're gonna continue to learn one another. We're gonna continue to get better. And before we know it, we'll be in this thing for 5 years. And like I say,
50 years.
50 years. Listen, but the thing is, you know, continue to love that person.
Yeah, I feel like, well, like I said, we only been married for 4 months.
Yeah.
But a lot of people say that the key is communication, which is true.
True, yeah.
But I feel like every day you got to wake up wanting it.
You gotta
try every day.
Every single day you got to try. Every single day you got to want to be better for that person. Every single day you got to want that person to know that you are all in for them. You can't go in half-stepping it. You got to let that person know. You know, and that's what I did. I can be honest. I kind of slacked at that a little bit because she's a very affectionate person. Yeah, she's very affectionate. Cause I'm affectionate, but I'm not. Like, I'm not the type of person who's gonna tell you I love you 127 times a day. I'm not the person
like my love language is all of them. His is just What would you say yours is?
I don't know.
Words of affirmation.
Yeah, I can. Oh yeah, yeah.
Physical touch.
Physical touch. But the thing
That's
is,
it.
you know, 'cause I'm not a big hugger. I'm not a big.
Well, that's physical touch.
Well, yeah, but you know, she can listen. She can come in. I can come in the house. She can hug me. We can leave each other for 30 minutes. She can hug me again. And that's something I'm not used to. Like, that wasn't me. So.
That was different too. My household, we loved on each other. We were so affectionate, all of that. But they.
And to me, like I said, that's worrisome to me. Just being honest. Like I said, it's worrisome to me. They call each other 100 times a day. And it bothers me. It does. But that's just how they are. You know, my family, we call each other one time. We might not call each other again. We won't call each other again. You know, they tell each other they love each other.
True.
They tell each other they love each other.
That's not true.
What?
If we out somewhere, who calling us all day?
Oh, mama gonna call.
Mama gonna call.
Mama gonna call. We out. Yeah, mama gonna call. But we were learning all this stuff together. This was kind of a quick little video because she's gonna go, and like I said, I'm just gonna be home with the child of ours, just kicking it.
You wanna say hey to everybody?
You wanna say hey? You gonna act right?
She gonna bust out crying.
Yeah, no, we gonna let her rest, but y'all see her. But
say hey everybody.
But that's kind of how it's been going on the our marriage. That's how marriage has been going. It's like I said, it's been challenging, but it's been more so good than bad.
Yeah.
It has been more so good than bad, and it ain't been terrible. It has been learning one another. That's really all it's been. That's how it's been, just learning one another.
But everything definitely changes when you get married.
Yeah, it does.
100%.
It does. And we may have a part 2 to this video because there's more we can get into. So, thank you guys for tuning into this video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe to our channel. Comment, subscribe to the channel. Turn on the post notifications so you won't miss a video when we drop. And that's it from the Cox family.